So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phase power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
You should go see Adams, Commander. You should go see Adams, Commander.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle, at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known.
Private messages terminal.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it. Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us! Got it! So far, so good, Shepard.
Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Liara, I'm counting on you.
Right away.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown.
Shepard, outside channels have been scrambled.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Acknowledge! Understood!
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, the shutdown command must be synchronized.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Shepard, I'm tracking a large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
Got it!
Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
Here you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you got.
I'm on it! I think it's over, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound. Understood.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing...
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard. I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the Counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The Counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus likes their sleeper agents.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
counselors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
There's no word why CSEC reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hopes it gets through. CSEC forces are urgently needed at the
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Lieutenant, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
See, your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
They sealed it behind them.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Grab an elevator.
I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
There we go!
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Shepard,
I see them! Jump! What was that?
Gunman, get down! Go! Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on! Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun! Son of a bitch.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
This is a problem, Watson. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our codebreakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel Systems' integrity is just gonna take time. If we could get some of their field...
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with the
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand?
Reaper forces continue their assault on Sorry Space, claiming the Nimbus Cluster and the Selene. Thank you again, EarthClan. In an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not listening.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Kolyat. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice...
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we asked them for donations, to get more supplies, for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Welcome to Serta.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you? Be safe.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Councilor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
May I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Good to see you again, Shepard. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Greetings, Commander.
Good to see you.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone...
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Command, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Hey Temple, what's up?
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about it.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
I'm doing alright, just trying to rehydrate from the heat is all.
Commander.
Probably the combat, to be honest. I'm about to do the, Citadel DLC here soon.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard.
A lot of people don't like it, but I actually do like the Omega DLC.
Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
What's up, short boy?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I'm doing good. How you doing, short?
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat.
No, I've done a lot of thinking, and to be honest, Mass Effect 3 is easily my favorite. I think I would rank it 3, 1, and then 2.
Then I'll let you get back to it.
But there's like you said, there's so many theories about Mass Effect 3, but I don't think the Citadel DLC should be taken to heart. The way I see it, it gives them a moment's peace before the final battle. Look at all the bullshit I gotta do. I got so many side quests I gotta do. And here's the thing, I think I'm a little more than halfway through the game, and I've already hit my goal. Yeah, I just hit the minimum requirement, like, maybe 40 minutes ago. Yeah, I have so much side quest stuff I want to do before I do the main stuff. The Geth mission finally showed up. So now I need to figure out how to get the Quarians and the Geth to work together. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna save the Omega DLC for a little bit later. And then I'm gonna do Anderson's apartment later too. Yeah, we're not gonna do the Quarians yet. I want to get all this side stuff done. Oh, when does the Thessia mission become available?
I found something. Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
Ardat Yakshi. It has been a hot minute since I played this game.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder. That sound. There's more than one out there. What was that?
Stay sharp.
Oh, have you guys seen the gameplay for the new Dragon Age yet?
I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
You won't believe what Yen has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya, Venus After
I don't remember this mission.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings a Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them.
Good thing you showed up when you did, because I don't remember doing this mission.
This place by the time I arrived.
If you want to give Dragon Age a chance, play Inquisition.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat.
It's going to be a while before that comes out.
Are these ones just as dangerous?
Falere and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
I think it looks really good. The gameplay definitely feels a lot different.
Let's go.
Yeah, they changed the art style and not a lot of people like it. But the gameplay looks really smooth as hell, though.
My name is Tashia Pori.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
I mean, shoot, we're still waiting on the new Resident Evil trailer, but I don't know when that's happening. Like, right now, a lot of the conferences and game reveals are about to be over, and, like, a lot of trailers are starting to randomly drop at this point. So it's like, who knows when it'll show up.
That one's
Yeah, I saw you keep mentioning the Wonder Woman game. I'm gonna have to sit down and watch the trailer, or look at whatever it is. Because I didn't even know we were getting a Wonder Woman game until you said something. So is it like a third-person hack and slash, like they did with the Avengers game, or is it something completely different?
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
That actually sounds really cool.
They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here.
Then I hope that Wonder Woman game makes a difference, because I'm so tired of playing live service games.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast.
But once I have time, I'll definitely check into it.
Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
You said the game is 6 years in the making? That's a very long time. Yeah, that'd be dope. I was gonna say, give us something new to play, like... The way video games are right now... It's not good. I'm really looking forward to the new Captain America game that's coming out. By the sounds of it, I think it might release after GTA 6. Yeah, make it like a summer game or something. Well, maybe not a summer game. Give it like summer or spring. That would be a good time to release it.
There's our bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Yeah, that would be really dope, so you could call off work and just play it.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
That's the last one.
Let's get back to that bomb.
What do you mean it has a 12-year-old rating?
Falere, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
Oh, I gotcha. That's a little weird. Not gonna lie, I remember years ago I accidentally ordered the Peggy rating of Resident Evil 6, and I didn't realize that there was like a bunch of uncensored stuff on there. And I had that on disc. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will BRB.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all...
Hold up, what am I? Oh god, I just came back at the right moment.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling
I am so glad I came back when I did.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Bruh, I almost missed that Paragon.
Report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Alright. Damn. I think I'll do the Omega DLC tomorrow. Or Thursday, I haven't decided yet.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on alien.
Yeah, I enlisted in unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Why? What the hell? There's like children outside playing. I don't know if the microphone picked that up. Damn, this game really wants me to... Jesus. There are so many side quests. So many Citadel stuff, too. I forgot how annoying this was. I was hoping it didn't go through the microphone. I mean, that's what you get when you live on the first floor. Like, everyone's outside still playing. It's like 9 o'clock at night, too. They all need to go to bed. Dude, I got so many side quests I need to do. I'll probably do a lot of these side stuff, like, off camera, just so I could get caught up. 9, Yeah, the Omega DLC is going to take a while, so I'm definitely going to have to do it tomorrow or pardon me, tomorrow or Thursday.
Evasion successful.
I did that on purpose so I could get the trophy real quick.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, they would attack us, dude. We'd be screwed. Nah, they would still wipe us out if the Reapers came. Because they wipe out all life in the solar system, not even the lesser species. Nah, if the Reapers did invade, we'd be screwed.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
Well, here's the thing, we're not primitive.
Sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
I'm pretty sure they would wipe out any species that could fire a projectile, aka a gun. Right. Here's the thing though, what if we actually did find alien ruins somewhere and it literally leaped our technology by like 200 years? Ah, shit, we got Jacob. We got this asshole.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on our heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
You said don't invite him to the Citadel DLC. I'm probably gonna do the Citadel DLC right before the final mission. So it's gonna be a hot minute.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
It's a good thing I didn't romance Jacob.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control...
Nah, he's a fucking douchebag, but like...
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss.
I'm still doing a Paragon playthrough, so it is what it is.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie. Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Dr. Archer?
Commander Shepard, I've heard about you. Another Cerberus defector, as it were.
Something like that.
Dr. Gavin Archer. I imagine we both crossed the elusive man in our own way.
How did you end up here?
The research I did for Cerberus hurt a lot of people. I've done things no human should. There I was. With blood on my hands, blood I could never wash away. The elusive man didn't care. He said our goal was greater than any sacrifice it took to attain it.
I take it the elusive man didn't just let you resign?
A man who loves to lecture about morality's shades of grey, he's very black and white.
What's up, Short?
When it comes to obedience. Either you do the job, or you die trying to...
No, Renegade Shepard is not a good person. LOL.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
It was called Project Overlord. An experiment attempting to find non-violent methods for controlling the Geth.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yes. Well, like most things the elusive man touches, my work became...
Don't get me wrong, Renegade Shepard is like one of the best Shepards, but there are certain... I think you and me talked about it before. There are just certain people I would not be an asshole to.
How did it go wrong?
Serendipity, I'm afraid. The Geth were unresponsive to my attempts to communicate with them, until my younger brother David made a breakthrough. He was an autistic savant, a mathematical genius. In no time, he'd mastered the Geth language and was communicating with them.
He spoke directly with the Geth Collective.
It was rudimentary at first, so I decided to take the next step. Tap David straight into their network. It was sensory overload. No mind, even a savant's, could process the barrage of information. It drove him insane.
Did David volunteer for this?
The elusive man kept pushing for results. I was eager to please him. It seemed harmless at first.
You forced that on your own?
Nah, that's why we got other content creators, so that we could watch them be an asshole.
He went berserk. His mind became a computer virus that infected all our systems. He killed dozens of lab personnel. We finally had to detonate nuclear weapons over the base to stop the havoc.
That's all, Doctor.
I appreciate your help getting us out of here, Commander.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hope...
What's the Sigma?
We
You
tried
good,
so
short?
hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived 1 suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Man, I don't want to talk to you.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Oh my god, fine.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
The writing in this mission is so bad.
It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Okay.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
Yeah, fuck
bet.
Jacob. Fuck that dude, bro. I don't want to talk to him.
I thought we covered our bases.
I told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Temple, what's the best gun in the game? I want to try and get it at some point.
Got the jump.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative. But the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
I am starting to get stuffy.
Heads up, shuttle!
They are dropping from above.
Enemy on the mountain gun.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
How the hell do I get up here? Oh, I see ladders. Fair enough. I wonder if there's like secret guns that you could get.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there! Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
More time is required. Repairs are complete. The guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it. Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the Elusive Man's cause. Your call.
I mean, is there actually anything else to do?
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Is there anything else, like, around here that I gotta finish before we evacuate? Like, I don't remember this. I think I just evacuated immediately, right?
Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go when you give the word.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The Elusive Man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went? I remember him being an idea.
Don't beat yourself up.
Right.
I should focus on getting...
You bet.
No, alright, fuck it. We're just gonna evacuate. I don't care. Let's just go.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
I wonder if this is like a reference to Star Wars.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right,
The transport
everyone here,
is
head to the
away.
shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Imperial troops have entered the base.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Oh, I found it. Hell yeah, I needed that.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad. Understood. Jake, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
It was him the entire time.
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Shuttle 3 away.
You're not wrong.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up. The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Crap! Back on scene.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Jacob, cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Nah, oh my god, I'm so disappointed.
Keep them safe.
Nah, I ain't doing no renegade.
That crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral.
Maybe in the future, if I ever do decide to do a insanity run, maybe then I'll do Renegade Shepard, and I'll do the male version this time.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Oh, man. I forgot how long this game is sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, we've already hit our minimum requirement. I would like to get more. We're like a little over halfway through. I just have a whole bunch of freaking side quests I gotta do. And it's all Citadel related. Like, holy crap. Like I said, I might end up doing some of this off screen. I haven't decided yet.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Ops. Black Ops always go bad.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh my god, I just talked to him. I'm kidding. Let's go see what he wants.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take
Yeah.
over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in
The Normandy is a ship. EDI is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
I do want to get the Mass Effect omnibus that has every single comic book collected in one giant book. That would be so cool to collect.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Ah, screw it. We're going to the Citadel. We're going to be stuck here for a while. I'm not doing the DLC. I'm just doing all the side questing. Yeah, they have it on Amazon. It's pretty expensive. And I've only physically seen it once, and it was at like a half price. I should have grabbed it when I saw it. Who's your favorite DC villain? Yeah.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I love Joker, don't get me wrong, but he's not a top tier favorite of mine personally.
I need to get to the embassies. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Darkseid is pretty badass. It's just like, don't get me wrong, I love Joker. I love the fact that Mark Hamill voices him. But every now and then, I get burned out. So it's like, I need something different, you know? Now, with Darkseid, what was it? Dark Apocalypse War movie? Dude, that was like the most violent DC animated movie I've ever seen.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
I don't know, I like Scarecrow.
Arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Scarecrow is always good. I wish Arnold Schwarzenegger would come back and do Mr. Freeze at least one more time. Yeah. Darkseid is not somebody you want to F with.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Where's the Asari Widow at? We're not going to Purgatory. That shit takes way too damn long. I'm gonna have to do that on a weekend. Presidium Commons? Don't get me wrong, I love Marvel and I love DC. I honestly can't choose between either or. I like them both.
Spectre status
DC, Green Arrow a lot after probably Wonder Woman, to be honest. Yeah, Wonder Woman. There are certain variations of Wonder Woman that are annoying. I will give you that. But Wonder Woman's definitely top tier. Green Arrow was also very underrated.
have a question. Please consult Anavina terminal for assistance. One moment, please.
I like Superman, real talk. I think everybody loves Batman, which is fine. I love Batman too. But I just really like Superman, and I honestly I couldn't tell you why.
One moment,
Yeah.
now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yeah. The shows are good, but like you said, they don't represent them good in the comics. Don't get me wrong, there are certain variations of Superman that are annoying as fuck.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Hold up, there's a new Superman movie? This is the first time I heard about it. July 11th, 2025. This isn't. Is this Henry Cavill or is this somebody else? And is this part of the new DCU that they're doing? Because I heard rumor that they're going to reboot the movies.
Those bids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe. We're trying to protect you. Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you. I have some high-profile customers.
David Cornsweet? I don't know who that is. James Gunn. Okay. Dude, the DC movies, like the live-action ones, are in such a bad spot.
Her name is Tasha Correa. Of course.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
What, you know what, they should, I mean, at this point they should just start over. But I don't want to see freaking Batman's parents get killed for like the 50th time, or same with Superman's. Like, they should, I don't know how you would save the live action movies. Like, they're so bad. Well, they're not bad, but like, they're in such a bad spot.
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of
The Snyder Cut for Justice League is really good.
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Flash, the Flash movie sucked, but it wasn't that bad.
Exploring. Getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, no more origin stories. I'm so over that.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind.
Yeah, good. I'm so tired of origin stories.
She was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Gotcha.
Hello, Shepard.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think Accord is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger-happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the Council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
That'd be something.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Now, listen, anybody could play Lex as long as it's not Jesse freaking Eisenberg. Superman comic, by the way, mine is which one? Star Superman. I haven't read that one. Probably Doomsday. Oh my god, Officer Reynolds. The original Doomsday comic. My dad has a copy of it somewhere.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Alright, that's done.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Grant Morrison, the movie is supposed to have a lot of elements. So what's All-Star Superman? Like, is it just a regular series, or is there something special that makes him quote-unquote All-Star? I don't want to do all these side quests. There are every time you go to the Citadel, there's more and more shit to do. And I used to have all of these completed.
The law, same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. You can spoil it if you want. Sometimes I really don't have time to read comics anymore, and I kind of feel bad about that. If I'm going to read comic book, no, you can spoil it. If I'm going to have time to read comic books, it's mainly Star Wars. And it's mainly only Star Wars that I read comic books for and collect.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that C-Sec is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It just feels so damn petty right now.
The clutch is stabilized? That's wonderful news, my sister.
I just don't understand why
Star Wars comic. The easy answer would be the Thrawn trilogy, but if I had to choose a singular comic, Splinter of the Mind's Eye. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd.
Until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Splinter of the Mind's Eye? Is that the one you were talking about? Okay, so long story short, way back when George Lucas made the first Star Wars movie, and this was way back when he was writing the books, he wrote a sequel. It takes place between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. This was going to be the original sequel if Empire Strikes Back never got the funding for the proper movie. So, Splinter of the Mind's Eye is basically Luke and Leia go to a planet, but they get shot down, and they crash in, like, a jungle planet, and they meet a bunch of, like, not foreigners, but, like, humans and shit. There's legends about the Kyber Crystal, and this was before Kyber Crystals was, like, a major thing. This was, like, before Kyber Crystals actually powered the lightsaber, not gonna lie. So, it was just treated as, like, an ancient artifact. They go looking for the Kyber Crystal, and then Darth Vader follows suit, and that's technically the first time Leia ever held a lightsaber, and Luke fought Darth Vader. And there was a lot, and I think this was before George Lucas decided Luke and Leia were brother and sister, because there was a lot of fucking sexual tensions in the comic and the book. And the reason why this was going to be the original sequel is because if he didn't get the money for a new Empire, or Empire Strikes Back, then he was going to film Splinter of the Mind's Eye in a jungle. That's so it would reduce the cost of funding. Because with a jungle and a forest, that's pretty much your backdrop right there, so you don't have to spend money on sets. Yeah, it's considered Legends. It's not an alternate universe. I mean, yes and no. They consider it Legends, like shit that never happened. But this is kind of weird because Splinter of the Mind's Eye is more of like a what if kind of story. You could think of it as Legends on Legends. It's really fucking weird. Dude, everywhere I walk, there's just more side quests. My OCD is driving me nuts. Okay, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna have to do all these on my free time. We'll do one more story mission.
Listen, Forex should be punished in a courtroom where people can see it happen. I want a society to get back to when this damn war's over.
Yeah, like I said, I fucking love Star Wars.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I could probably talk about it all night, not gonna lie.
Now arriving at docking bay D-20.
Oh, hi, Garrus.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
Definitely Old Republic, yeah.
I had an idea.
I like Old Republic and New Republic. Basically when, the rebellion actually, take back Coruscant. I like after Return of the Jedi and Old Republic.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing?
There's still a lot of old Republic stories I'm still learning about. I already know about Darth Revan and all them, and
yours?
Nihilus, and
I'd stare at the top of the Presidium and say to myself,
the Rule of Two. I already know about those ones, but there's like a lot of side stuff that I don't know.
137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Those are some good ones. I really, really like Nihilus. He's just OP and villainous as shit.
Figured it's time to
Revan's too easy of an answer.
Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
I don't know. I like all of it.
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharaohs, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Like
nah, Rule of Two makes sense.
Not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. They never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Alright, Vicarian.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive.
Like, there's two versions of the Rule of Two, Sith.
Give me a tough one.
Hold up.
I said a tough one.
Are there any
Step aside.
Paragon or Renegade options in this one? Ah, fuck it.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
God, it's been a while since I read the books. Who made the Rule of Two? Darth, I forgot his name. I literally just had the trilogy of books like years ago. That book series is really good. Sith Code or Jedi Code? Which one do you think is better and makes more sense? Darth Bane. Yeah, Bane. I ended up giving the books to my baby cousin, so I never got to finish 2 and 3. But that first Bane book is, like, hella good. And the way he takes out everybody just to set his plans into motion was badass.
And there was definitely Prothean tech on Garva. I know
Oh my gosh, more side quests. Okay, fuck all this. We're going to the Normandy. Actually, wait, we need to talk to everybody. Miranda. I don't want to rescue her sister. Me personally, Sith Code. The Jedi, well, the old Jedi, they done fucked up. Now, if it was old school Sith Code, now if it was Luke's Jedi Academy, then Jedi Code. Yeah. The only version of the Jedi Code is better is Luke's. when he takes over. That's the only valid answer for that one anyway. Oh my god, so much stuff to do. Wow, my Paragon points skyrocketed. Alright. Is there anything else out here? I need to figure out how to get the Geth and the Quarians to work together. Oh yeah, yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine, I am hell of excited for it. I would recommend finishing Loki before you watch it, though.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to
Yeah, I'm on a major hiatus on the MCU right now. I haven't gotten caught up since
we tried to deactivate
the Ant-Man movie came out. Not the first one, but like the third one. Or yeah, the third Ant-Man. That was the last time I ever watched MCU. But I am trying to keep up, or I am keeping up on the Spider-Verse movies. Spider-Man seems to be the biggest thing right now.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
LOL.
Here.
He does sound like Alfred.
Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Joker and EDR. What? Didn't even say anything. Bark, bark. I need to Google something real quick. I don't remember spoilers. I want to make sure that I don't F up this, because I think I sided with the Quarians my first playthrough. My first and only playthrough, to be honest. I just want to make sure I get this right. Shepard first needs to complete both of their loyalty missions, then resolve the ensuing conflict. What? Oh, here we go. I'm reading the wrong thing. Using the rally, the fleet charm option, or the... Okay. Okay, so it's actually that self-explanatory. Yeah. I just remembered. I remember a long time, like, way back when this game came out. I've only beaten Mass Effect 3 once, and I could have sworn I sided with the Quarians. I just don't... Oh, God, I've only beaten this game once. It's been a hot minute, my friend. Oh well, fuck it, my Paragon's high enough. What the hell is this? I remember. Who do I want to take with me? Fuck it. I want to make the most of this playthrough. I mean, the ending really doesn't matter, real talk, but, like, I want to see them working together, because I don't think I did it the one time I played. Fuck it. We'll take Eris. Oh, yeah, we're taking Garrus. They romance with each other. I'm stupid. No, when I go to Thessia, that's when I'll bring Yavik. Other than that, like, he's a waste of space. I mean, he's not a waste of space, but he really doesn't contribute to much. Oh god, that is a very powerful shotgun. Fuck it.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the...
I do know some of them, yeah.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
If I had to choose my ring, it would definitely be a tie between honestly, it would probably be blue. Blue or white. I don't know why. That just feels right. Oh, I forgot about this stupid mission. This one gave me fucking motion sickness. Oh, yeah, blue or white.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous. It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought. Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Yeah, I like white. I like chilling and being happy, so white would probably be mine. What color is yours?
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Yeah, those are good choices.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it.
Oh wow,
Ask
blue and
Tali to get
pink.
on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Oh, I'm by myself. See, I like the Lantern Corps, don't get me wrong. It's just, they're very... I don't know why they always do the Lanterns dirty. Like, in comics, they're extremely fucking powerful, but every time they're in, like, an animated movie... or, like, a TV show, they just appear weak as fuck, and they're always downplayed. Like, the Lantern Corps is really powerful in comics. How the hell do I get up there? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, they get downplayed so bad. How the freak do I get up here? Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Can I not go back up? No, I'm an idiot. I figured it out. Yeah. I mean, you know more about this than I do. Like, I know a little bit, but I don't know enough to hold a conversation about lanterns. All I know is that they get treated like shit.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Listen, if you... who would you rather... If you had to choose an actor for Green Lantern, who would you pick? The white... like a white dude or a black dude? Or maybe a female. Like, I know there's a female one.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Ooh, Jensen Ackles as a Green Lantern would be cool. They really want him to permanently take over as Batman. Well, not permanently, but they want him to take over as Batman.
It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Yeah, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Nah, they'll get over it. Jensen does a really good job as Batman. He did amazing as Red Hood. He did amazing as Red Hood. He did amazing for the Halloween movies. Yeah, they're just taking it too seriously.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed to the dreadnought...
Besides, Jensen. I can't talk. He's ripped as fuck right now because of his role in The Boys.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a front...
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm!
They're yes! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
Yeah. I really want to see him do live action. At least maybe, I mean, at least give us like one live action movie. But he's really good as a voice actor for Batman too.
Disable their shields!
And don't give them time to recharge.
Oh shit. I'm just gonna trip every trip mine, fuck it. They're all good. They're all valuable.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
They're viable, valuable, whatever the word is.
Hacking it and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need
Oh, I found the pulse rifle. Ooh. I like this thing. Oh, I can't modify it. Oh my god, that is blinding as shit. I am not zooming in with that.
The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Yes. We started it like 3 days ago. I didn't realize it was that good. As of recently, didn't that show come out like not that long ago? Because I noticed that it's just now starting to get traction. think we're on 6. I just got done watching...
Watcher 6, at least 100 still active.
Yeah, it did drop last year, and it's just now getting traction.
That's the last of them.
Um,
Let's see if that console is
I
operational.
saw the episode with Vixie, or whatever the villain's name, and then it was when, it's not getting traction because Supergirl was in the recent... Oh, okay. That explains it.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency roadheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery?
That's good.
It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. Ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
That'd be dope.
Heads up, more on the way.
Or maybe it's a little too early to introduce General Zod. It's a little too early. Give us another major villain and then bring in General Zod. But then again, I haven't seen season 2 yet, so anything could happen. That'd be crazy though. Bro, Omni-Man would fuck up Superman.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
To be honest, Omni-Man would fuck up a lot of versions of Superman. Yeah. I still need to watch that show. I still need to watch Invincible. I've seen all the clips on it, but I want to sit down and... I don't have Amazon to watch it.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Rod trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is wrong. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
I don't know. The Injustice Superman is pretty harsh. Yeah. Oh gosh, what the fuck is this?
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing! We need to shut it down! What's the shockwave?
Hate to be in front of that.
Alright. Yeah. I'm just so burned out of superheroes right now. Like, I want something new. I'm still waiting on the new John Wick movie to come out. But that ain't gonna come out until 2025.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move. Come on, let's get out of here.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Like I said, I'm not very far, so it's probably gonna be Vixie. The when Vixie shows up in the multiple Loises. That is easily my favorite episode so far. You're not wrong. I love the animation for the Superman show. What the hell? He died wrong. I love the animation because it kind of reminds me of Owl House a little bit. Please tell me there's a weapon bench somewhere so I could change my weapon. Because this is blinding me. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna call it after this mission's over. I'm falling asleep.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
My boy Legion, no.
Shepard Commander, help us. Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once free, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the
Right.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Some would say the same about Turians curing the Genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
That reminds me, if you're still here, I don't know if it's in Mass Effect 3, but there's a series of missions where you actually get to go inside of the Geth network, and you're bouncing around and looking at how the Geth were created. Is it in Mass Effect 3, or is that in Andromeda? I can't remember.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I don't have to do that then.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw.
Actually, you might be right.
Whenever you're ready, Admiral Garrel.
Good, let's see what the Quarians can do.
Yeah, I think you are right. I remember doing that on accident, thinking it was part of the main story. And it took me forever to get through. Oh my gosh. I need to change this gun. I am blinded as freak. Yeah. We saw that in theater.
Admiral Garrel, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship and strike now.
Damn it, this is our chance.
I liked it.
What are you talking about? We're still on
the Geth response.
Damn you, girl. Damn it, what are they doing?
To be honest, I thought that show was already out. I don't know. I might watch the first couple of episodes to see how it is. What the hell am I supposed to be doing right now? There's an enemy over there and I can't see him. If it's like The Sopranos, I'd be okay with that.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard deplete! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Glorious bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door!
Hurry up.
Double time,
We're
people.
losing environmental field.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
I agree with it to an extent. Sometimes it's necessary.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. He only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the...
Yeah, I agree
said
with
they have
that.
a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where is it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, do I have enough energy in me to do the final mission? Screw it, let's do it.
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have...
Ron, the Konesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Konesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship. The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do the final mission and then call it. Or not the final mission, but... let's get them to work together and then we'll call it a night. I still got some time.
It's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply arm.
I'm changing my weapon zone.
Got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Corian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the...
You play strategy games?
A few. Most of you. have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home.
Here's the thing. I've thought about doing it. I just wouldn't know what game to play. It would have to be something that would keep me awake.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie.
I'm getting too old to stay up at night, dude. I can't do it no more. Every now and then I get on my little moods, but I can't do it. Uh-oh. No, hell no. I couldn't do Fortnite. Actually, I am gonna call it a night. I like playing Fortnite, don't get me wrong, but I would not be able to play that 24 hours straight. I would lose my mind. Alright, Temple, I'm going to get off here. I am definitely going to stream tomorrow, and I might do the Omega DLC this weekend. I'll see you later, buddy.